shouting old rebel songs, whiskey shining in his eyes. Dancing on a wobbling table, spilled his drink on poor Marie. Tried to kiss the fruiting machine and called it my sweet darling bee. Carry Grandad home, lads, he can walk on his own, lads. Singing at the jukebox, thinking it's his clone, lads. Carry Grandad home, lads, he's shouting through the phone, lads. If he buys one more whiskey, we'll have to drag him home, lads. He grabbed Paddy's walking stick, used it like a pirate sword. Challenged half the pub to duel, called himself the Irish Lord. Flirted with the barmaid laughing, said love you're 21. She said 38, he cheered, sure I'm still the lucky one. Carry Grandad home, lads, he can walk on his own, lads. Singing at the jukebox, thinking it's his clone, lads. Carry Grandad home, lads, he's shout through the phone, lads. If he buys one more whiskey, we'll have to drag him home, lads. He danced with a cardboard greyhound, tried to race it to the door. Tripped and knocked the jukebox over, shouted play that one once more. Stole a bowl of crisps from Tommy, said their payment for me song. Then fell asleep upright, like a statue gone all wrong. Carry Grandad home, lads, he's claiming the lamppost his throne, lads. King of all the pints tonight, but tomorrow he will moan, lads. Carry Grandad home, lads, before he starts to roam, lads. For the crown of drunken glory, we must carry Grandad home, lads. It was Friday night, I got paid in cash, stuffed me pockets and made a dash. I swore to the lads just one quick round, but the jukebox played and the shots went down. I woke next morning with a head of lead, a kebab in me shoe and a horse in me bed. I checked me wallet, it said goodbye, and I swear I heard me money sigh. Oh, sing tra-la-la, the wages are gone. I spent the rent and the leggie's done. If me missus finds out I'll be dead by dawn. When me wages went walking, what went wrong? Raise your pint, lads, and sing along to the tale of the wages that wandered on. I crept back home like a guilty ghost. She stood in the doorway, pale as toast. Said, where have you been, you drunken clown? Your pay's all gone and the rent's run down. I said, now love, it's a long sad tale. I was robbed by a pint of pale ale. She threw me hat, she threw me shoe, and the dog joined in as wives will do. Oh, sing tra-la-la, the wages are gone. She's packing me back while I sing the song. If I make it till I pass the break of dawn, I'll staple me wages where they belong. Raise your pint, lads, a crack goes on. When the wages go walking, the peace is gone. Now every week when the pay comes round, I lock it tight where it can't be found. But somehow still by Sunday night, me wallet's empty, me pint glass light. They say love's grand, but broke men weep, and angry wives don't let you sleep. So toast the lads who felt her wrath and lost their pay on the pub crawl path. Oh, sing tra-la-la, the wages are gone. I'll drink to the fools who keep marching on. From Cork to Clare, we all belong to the brotherhood of the wages gone. So raise your glass, the crack lives on. When your wages go walk and sing this song. Hey, hey, hey! Sing tra-la-la, and tip your hat. Now Paddy O'Reilly, a decent chap, would drink his stout with his cat on his lap. He'd scratch your chin and say, my dear, you're the only one who loves me here. His wife, poor Mary, had had enough. She packed her bag, said, I've seen that fluff. It's me or the cat, and without a spat, he said, good luck, I'm keeping the cat. Oh, sing tra-la-la and tip your hat to Paddy the man and his big grey cat. The wife walked out, but he don't care. He's got his muggy in a comfy chair. They drink together, that's a fact. Oh, Paddy and the cat. They sit in Murphy's every night. A pint for him, a saucer right, the locals cheer. Here comes the pair, the landlord sighs, no fur on the chair. The cat plays darts, it's not half bad, and once beat Paddy's drinking lad. He swears it talks when the clock strikes 2. It meows for crisps and Irish stew. Well, sing tra-la-la and raise your glass to Paddy and the cat, pure class. He's lost his wife, his cash is flat, but never his pint or his faithful cat. They toast to love and things like that. Oh, Paddy and the cat. Now Mary hears from her sister's mate that Paddy's fine, he's doing great. She Popeye wants to make amends, but the cat just hissed, no second chances, friends! He winked at her and purred with pride, and Paddy roared, she's on my side. They clinked their glasses, pint to paw, and cheered to cats, the best you saw! I'll sing tra-la-la and shout hooray for Paddy's cat that saved the day. The wife ran off, but here's the Craic, he's happier now and the cat's not slack. So raise your pint, imagine that. Oh, Paddy and the cat. Hey! I'll sing tra-la-la and tip your hat to Paddy the man and his big grey cat. The wife walked out, but he don't care. He's got his mug in a comfy chair. They drink together, that's a fact. Oh, Paddy and the cat. Hey! 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 On the north side streets where the hard men prowl, there's a silver-haired terror with the permanent scowl. 5 foot nothing in a floral house coat, but she'll break your jaw with the holy medal and the coat. She's Granny, oh fuck off, the queen of the lane, carries a blackthorn shillelagh in the handbag of pain. Tried to rob her once, 3 lads from the flats, now they piss sitting down and they're all wearing hats. Indoors! I don't mess with Granny, she'll batter you black. One swing of the handbag and you'll never come back. She's 92 years of pure distilled spite. Granny, oh fuck off, owns the streets every night. I, Granny, I, Granny, you'll be eating your teeth if you tang with Granny. She took on 6 junkies out of the bookies at dark, left them crying for mommy in the church car park. Rosary beads wrapped tight around her fists like brass knucks. Say 10 Hail Marys, you little bollocks. The guards don't touch her, the dealers all scatter. Even the dogs cross the road when they hear her shoes clatter. She'll curse ye in Irish, so ancient and foul. Your bollocks will shrivel and your soul will turn foul. I don't mess with Granny, she'll batter you black. One swing of the handbag and you'll never come back. She's 92 years of pure distilled spite. Granny, oh fuck off, owns the streets every night. I, Granny, I, Granny, you'll be eating your teeth if you tang with Granny. In the GPO back in 22, kicked a black and tan square in the ghoulies true. Still got the bullock scar just above her knee, and she'll show you the mark while she's breaking your knee. I don't mess with Granny, she'll batter you black. She'll kneecap your scalp, yo, and send you straight back. From Dollier to Dorset, the word is the same. Don't fuck with Granny or you remember her name. Granny, I, Granny, the meanest old one in the whole fucking land. Say Granny, oh fuck off. Jesus, maybe she's coming. Run, ye idiots, run! I sat down in Molly's last night, feeling low as the floor. The wife had left, the dog had died, and the rain was at the door. So I ordered a Jameson neat, no
ice, and the barman says that'll be €12. I says, Jesus, that's nice. Ah, Jamie, me old flower, sure you're the only one who understands. You never judge, you never leave, you've lovely amber hands. You whisper sweet nothings in me ear like have another round. You're the best friend a man ever had, 12 years old and fully browned. After 3 or 4, Jamie started talking back, clear as day. He says, how you, Paddy, you're looking desperate thin, by the way. That shirt hasn't seen a wash since the Easter rising of '98. And your liver sending postcards home saying wish you were here too late. Ah, Jamie, me darling, you're a terrible man for the truth, but you never lie like the wife or the bank or the guard at the phone booth. You just sit there smiling golden, saying go on, one more won't kill you, though we both know that's bollocks. Sure, the last one nearly did you, killer. He told me the meaning of life is another small one, that socks with sandals are grand, and that I'm still only 21. He said the Pope's on the sesh every night and loves a smoky bar, and that my ex is living in Meath now with a fella who drives a Subaru car. At 1:30 the barman shouted, time, gentlemen, please. Jamie says, tell your man stick his time up his arse with the greatest of ease. So I lifted Jamie to me lips for a final goodnight kiss, and he slurred, see you tomorrow, you hopeless old prick. Same time, same bliss. Now the wife might be gone and the dog in the ground, but Jamie's always waiting, never makes a sound, till I pull his cork and set him free. Then he chats all night, just the two of us, me and he. Ah, Jamie, me baby, me hero, me guru, me shrink. You're cheaper than therapy and twice as good at the drink. When St. Peter asks at the gates, what did you do down there? I'll say I loved the Lord and I loved me neighbor, and I bloody love Jameson Fair. One more for the road, go on so Jamie, you smooth talking bastard.
In Bally, go backwards where the rain don't ever stop, lived a farmer called O'Flaherty with a beard like a hairy mop. He'd a cow, a pig, 3 goats, and a donkey with one eye, and every Friday evening he'd give the putting a try. With a hidey-lighty, hey-de-lie, a toorey-loory-lay, the farmer and his animals were potent night and day. The cow was on the table dancing jigs upon her hooves, and the donkey sang Danny Boy while falling off the roof. Hey! Milking bucket with a drop of the clear, said sure a little sup won't hurt, we had all friends here. The hens were clucking rebel songs, the sheep were feeling frisky, and the pig declared himself the king of county whiskey. With a hidey-lighty, hey-de-light, a toorey-loory-lay, the farmer and his animals were langers night and day. The goat drank half the bottle and then head-butted the wall, while the cow played the bodhrán with her tail, God bless us all. Hey! He grabbed the fiddle and he sawed it like the devil. The ducks were doing the siege of Venice on the kitchen table level. The cat was on the rafters yowling verses wild and free, and the farmer led the chorus, you'll never take my potent from me. the buyer, with the priest outside the window shouting, Jesus, the barn's on fire! Now the cow has got the hiccups and the pig has lost his crown. The donkey's wearing wellies and he can't find his way down. The farmer swore on Sunday he'd never touch the stuff, but come next Friday evening, sure they're all jarred again. God love 'em. Well, hidy-lady, tooty-looty-lay. The farmer and his animals will drink again someday. So raise your glass to Bally, go backwards, or the beasts all know the Craic. For there's none so fond of porter as a cow from off the track. Hey! 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 And the goat dragged the priest under the table. Hey! 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 Paddy O'Toole had a dream and a plan to leave old Kildare for the promised land. He packed his hat and his lucky vest and shouted, good lads, I'm off to the west. He kissed his ma with a tear in his eye. Don't worry, I'll write her, at least I'll try. He sailed that ship with a laugh and a cheer and traded his stout for American beer. So raise your glass high for Paddy O'Toole, who left for the States like a happy fool. He came for the gold and he stayed for the crack. Got lost in New York and forgot to come back. Go sing it out loud, the crack was the best. When Paddy went west, when Paddy went west. He worked one day on a building crew, fell off the ladder as Irish lads do. He tried Wall Street but lost his shirt, then sold fake shamrocks for extra dirt. He met a girl with a Yankee twang, she loved his brogue and his Guinness slang. They danced all night in a Brooklyn bar and argued who drove the better car. So raise your glass high for Paddy O'Toole, who left for the States like a happy fool. He came for the gold and he stayed for the crack. Got lost in New York and forgot to come back. Go sing it out loud, the crack was the best. When Paddy went west, when Paddy went west. Pub from Queens to the Bay knows Paddy's songs in his Irish way. He never found gold, but he found the crack and swears he'll never be coming back. So raise your glass high for Paddy O'Toole. Hey, hey. He's drunk and he's proud and he's nobody's fool. Hey. From Dublin shore to the wild Midwest, we'll toast to the lad who went west. Hey. So raise your glass high for Paddy O'Toole, who left for the States like a happy fool. He came for the gold and he stayed for the crack. Got lost in New York and forgot to come back. Oh, sing it out loud, the crack was the best. When Paddy went west, when Paddy went west. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Came into Dublin town, said he'd drink the Guinness down. No, took one sip and made a face, nearly fell all over the place. Locals laughed around the bar, said he won't make it very far. Trump stood tall and gave a shout, but one more gulp and he tapped out. So Trump tapped out without a doubt, he couldn't handle Irish stout. Bragged all day, drink us dry, but one pint made the fella cry. Trump tapped out the whole pub cheer, the weakest drinker we've seen all year. He tried his best, but there's no doubt, in Dublin town and Trump tapped out. Whiskey smooth and neat, it knocked him off his tiny feet. Mary from Clare drank triple shots while Trump just stayed connecting dots. He tried to dance, he tried to sing, so the room was spinning like a ring. We said, relax, that's Irish clout. Then he slurred, I'm done, I'm out. Oh, Trump tapped out without a doubt, he couldn't handle Irish stout. He claimed he'd last the whole night long, but one big sip proved Donald wrong. Trump tapped out, the pub got loud, became a legend not in the crowd. He raised his hand and whispered soft, oh, please tap me out, I've had enough. I could not flop out. I landed in Dublin, the rain came down. My phone was dead and I lost the tune. I hailed a cab with a golden glow, and a tiny fella said, right, let's go. He wore a hat and a bright green vest, had curls in his beard and shoes well pressed. I said, are you real or am I insane? He winked and laughed, it depends on the rain. So sing tra-la-la and honk that horn. They rode with the leprechaun early morn. He drove like thunder through Dublin fair, with clover stuck all in his hair. If you need a lift and you're feeling tired, ask for the leprechaun taxi driver. He sped through lights with a devil's grin, shouted, hold tight lad, we're reeling in sin. He told me tales of gold and fame, and every tale ended, that's not me name. We stopped for tea by the river Liffey. I poured in whiskey and called it spiffy. I asked his rate, he said just a song. So we sang till the trip felt 3 pints long. So sing tra-la-la and honk that horn. I rode with a leprechaun early morn. He charged no fare, but he stole me later, that bold wee leprechaun taxi driver. Every time that I visit town, a golden taxi comes whizzing round. He waves his hat with a cheeky grin and shouts, hop in, the meter's sin. He's half a myth and half a miss, but rides like a saint in a high-vis vest. They say if you tip him a pint or 3, he'll drive you straight to your destiny. So sing tra-la-la and cheer with glee. I'll never forget what he charged to me. A laugh, a song and a hangover higher, thanks to the leprechaun taxi driver. To the leprechaun taxi driver. From Tellock walked in the old pub at 9. Said, lads, I'm only having 2. Sure, that's the biggest lie. By 10:30 he's on the creamy pints. By 12 he's on the shorts, singing grace to a bar stool and trying to snog the sports. Oh, Kieran Keys in the liffey head in the sky. He fell out of the pub and he waved us goodbye. He searched every pocket, the line in the hat. Then he lay down on Cable Street and friends with the cats. Hey! Up the keys, humming the fields, looked like a zombie doing river dance reels. Rattled the door of his gaff at 2, realized the keys were still on the snug table beside his shoe. He cursed and he prayed and he rang the bell. His missus was snoring, she couldn't hear hell. So he slid down the steps and he curled up tight with a big ginger Tom who was looking for a fight. Oh, Kieran, the cats thought he was grand. They used him as a mattress and a hot water bottle stand. 20 stray muggies all purring in tune. He woke up with whiskers and a tattoo of a spoon. Hey! The milkman came by, found Kieran conducting the cats in a choir. He'd named them all after the York Dublin team. Jason Sherlock was licking his ear, living the dream. His missus opened the curtains, looked down in despair, saw Kieran waving up with cats in his hair. She threw down the keys and she shouted, you clown. He said, thanks love, see you tonight, same again round the town. Oh, Kieran, the king of the stray. He's best mates with every cat from Dorset to Dame. If you lose your keys and you're feeling half dead, just lie down in the gutter, sure the cats will make the bed. Hey! To Kieran and his feline crew. Next round's on him. whenever he finds his bloody wallet too. Mick was reading Batman comics since he was a tiny lad. Never dreamed the Dark Knight himself would walk into Paddy's pad. Batman said, I need a pint, cough, I'm stressful every night. Mick said, Holy Mother Mary, drinking with you, that's bloody scary. Oh, Mick and Batman on the loose, drinking pints like ducks on juice. Batman tried to brood real tough, but Guinness made him soft enough. Mick yelled, Bruce, you're some adioke. Batman said, these Irish folk drink more stout than Joker's plans. Get me home if you still can. Off to Galway, down to Clare, Batman puked behind a chair. Tried to throw a batarang, hit a pensioner named Frank. Mick said, Jesus, what's your aim? Batman slurred, the room's to blame. He tried to glide across the floor and crashed straight through O'Leary's door. Oh, Mick and Batman causing scenes, spilling pints and breaking dreams. Batman whispered, where's my car? Mick said, it's parked in Mullingar. Batman danced a shaky jig, cape wrapped round the local pig. One more stout and without doubt, Batman's mask just fell right out. They stole a shopping trolley then, raced it round like drunken men. Batman shouted to the night, Mick said, mate, you've lost the fight. They ended up in Waterford, singing tunes they half ignored. Two heroes plastered to the bone, laughing loud in someone's home. Oh, Mick and Batman plastered tight, best friends by the morning light. Batman cried, I love you, Mick. Mick said, Jesus lad, you're sick. From pub to pub they made a name, Ireland's drunkest crime fighting team. When the sun came out, the truth came out. Both lads totally tapped out. Starmer landed in Dublin town, suit and tie all polished down. Walked in a pub near Temple Bar, acting like he's some big star. But the locals winked, alright, no lad, you're brave to drink like Paddy's dad. He ordered a pint, tried acting tough, took one big sip, that was enough. Oh, Keir Starmer can't handle the stout, one pint in and he's falling about. The locals cheer, go on you pup, but Keir can't keep with the Irish up. Oh, Dublin laughed the whole night long as Keir sang every rebel song wrong. We raised our glasses, had no doubt Keir Starmer can't handle the stout. He tried a whiskey Bushmills neat, almost knocked him off his feet. Old Seamus slapped him on the back, said you're drinking like a culchiac. Keir tried jigging, knees gave way, fell on Mary's dog, poor stray. Asked for water, crowd said no. In Ireland, lad, you learn to go. Oh, Keir Starmer can't handle the stout, one pint in and he's falling about. The locals roared, he's had enough, but Keir kept trying to act all tough. Oh, laughter shook the Dublin stones as Keir missed all his mobile phone. We raised our glasses, had no doubt Keir Starmer can't handle the stout. We said alright, but you just might end up sleeping in the lane beside the bins out in the rain. He made it halfway through a round, then hit the floor without a sound. We tucked him by the fireplace warm, a true Irish welcome in pub form. Oh, Keir Starmer can't handle the stout, 3 pints in and he's tapping out. The locals laughed, he's down for sure. English lad can't drink no more. Dublin sang the whole night through, and Keir just whispered, God help you. We raised our glasses, had no doubt Keir Starmer can't handle the stout.
violin and she's roaring down the hall. Who left crumbs upon me counter? Who left mud along me wall? She's clattering pots like thunder, she's marching like a guard. If you think the Pope has power, sure, the mammy hits twice as hard. She says, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, what's going on in here? One slipper in her hand and the other the scepter. Run! She's the angry Irish mammy with the tea towel of doom. She'll chase you around the kitchen from the fridge to the sitting room, but she'll hug you when you're broken and feed you when you're thin. Just don't forget your manners or you'll never get back in. She's complaining about the neighbours and the price of bags of tea. She's asking who stole me butter, though she used it yesterday. She'll bless you with the rosary, then shout, turn down the noise. She's a saint on Sunday morning, but a devil with the boys. Sweet suffering saviour, will you clean your room today? Or I'll throw out all your trainers that you pay 300 fare. She's the angry Irish mammy with the slipper in her hand. She'll roar your name so loudly they can hear it across the land. But she loves you more than bacon, more than potato in a tin. Just don't talk back or roll your eyes or you'll never get back in. But when the rain comes pouring and the world feels cold and grim, she'll wrap you in a blanket, make you soup right to the brim. She's fierce but she is loyal and she'll fight for all her own. The mammy is the general and the house is her throne. Oh, the angry Irish mammy, she's a legend, she's a queen. From her pyjamas in the morning to her gossip in the green. And though she shouts like thunder, you'll always let her win. For the mammy's heart is mighty, and she'll still let you back in. She's the angry Irish mammy with the tea towel of doom. She'll chase you around the kitchen from the fridge to the sitting room, but she'll hug you when you're broken and feed you when you're thin. Just don't forget your manners or you'll never get far in.
I walked in the pub on a stormy night. The fire was cracking, the pints poured right. I ordered a stout and I heard a shriek like a kettle screaming once a week. She sat in the corner, pale as snow, hair like smoke and eyes aglow. I said, are you grand or are you dead? She laughed so loud the whole bar fled. Or sing 80 high and wail with me. I spent last night with a banshee. She drank me dry and sang off key that wild old ghost from Tipperary. So raise your glass and pray you flee if you ever go drinking with a banshee. Hey, if you ever go drinking with a banshee. She ordered a pint of holy stout. The foam turned green and the lights went out. She said, I've come for souls, not gin. Then winked and said, but I'll have both. And we sang old tunes till the roof near blew. The Wild Rover and the Foggy Dew. She told me tales from the other side, then stole my chips and my last park pie. Oh, sing 80 high and wail with me. I spent last night with a banshee. She cursed my hat and kissed my knee. That mad old witch from Craic. So guard your pint and your dignity if you ever go drinking with a banshee. If you ever go drinking with a banshee. At 3:30 she began to cry. I said, don't worry love, we all must die. She said, not yet, I've one more round, then floated off without a sound. The landlord swore as he rang the bell. She's drunk half me stock and scared off Nell. I'll raise my glass with a trembling hand to the loudest ghost in all the land. Oh, sing ye high and wail with glee. I drank all night with a banshee. She stole my heart and half my pay, but I